Welcome to Mini Stories, where we will be listening to Reddit stories. Am I the asshole for telling a guy at the gym to leave me alone? At the beginning of this year, I decided I wanted to commit to working out again. At first, I started at home in my garage, and more recently, I decided to join an actual gym again. It's only a 4-minute drive from my husband and I's house, so it's perfect. Here's my problem though. 2 weeks ago, while I was deadlifting, a guy came up to me and interrupted my workout to tell me that I was rounding my back and I could get seriously injured that way. I was kind of annoyed because I don't like when people give me unsolicited advice and interrupt my workouts. As well as what he was saying just wasn't true because I wasn't rounding my back at all. As I used to compete in powerlifting for a few years before I took a 2-year break from the gym. I know what proper form is and how to keep it. He seemed like a nice guy, so I just told him thanks, but I've got it. That was the end of that interaction. The next day, as I was in the gym, the same guy comes up to me, interrupts my workout again to ask me my name. I tell him my name, he tells me his, and I put my headphones back on and continue my workout. I know I maybe came off as rude, but like I said, I don't like being bothered in the gym. Unless you're asking me how many sets I have left so you can use the equipment, next there's nothing to talk to me about and I don't want to engage in conversations. That's just how I am. When I was about to leave, he stops me again and hands me his phone to put my number into and tells me that we should train sometimes. I told him that if I was going to train with anyone it would be my husband and I declined his phone. I thought that might let him know I'm really not interested. But over the course of 2 weeks he's been constantly trying to speak to me, interrupting me whenever he sees me. Trying to get to know me on a personal level, he's asked me out to smoothies after the gym multiple times, and he's tried once more to get my number. I constantly remind him I'm happily married. I usually just fake smile/laugh and respond very short and simple anytime we speak. Like I said, he seems like a nice guy, but I'm not in the gym to make friends or cheat on my husband. I truly just want to work out and listen to my music, but I'm constantly having to take my headphones off to give this man attention, and now I'm spending more time in the gym because I have to catch up on what I'm really there to do, and the talking is distracting, it's wasting a lot of time. So yesterday while at the gym he comes up to me again while I'm in the middle of a set of goblet squats and he taps me on the shoulder to get my attention. He snuck up behind me and did it, so it really startled me and I dropped the weight. I finally had enough and snapped. I took my headphones off and told him to leave me the fuck alone. He told me he was just trying to say hi, and I guess he was embarrassed or something because he just walked out of the gym after that. I found that weird because didn't you come to work out too? It's like he only came for me, and when I told him to leave me alone he just left. I finished my workout and left. Now today I'm kind of worried about going to the gym because I know he'll be there and I honestly don't want to deal with this anymore. I simply want to work out. Am I the asshole here though? Should I apologize to him when I see him today? Update. I posted yesterday about this annoying man at my gym and I wanted to share the good news. So last night, I waited for my husband to get home from work. He got home at 9, we ate dinner quickly and we got to the gym at around 9:45. I usually go at 8 and he usually comes in around 8:30, so if the guy went to the gym I knew he'd either be gone already or on his way out. So when we got to the gym I told my husband to just do his own thing and I'll text him if I need him. He told me he'd keep an eye out as well. Things were going fine for about 10 minutes, then I see him. He had his gym bag and looked to be leaving, but then he saw me too and started to approach me. I have no clue what his intentions were and I didn't want to find out. I immediately got up and started to walk towards the front desk and he stupidly followed me all the way there. It caught the attention of my husband who was across the room and he started to follow us both too. When I got to the front desk I didn't wait. I just blurted out to the workers, "This man won't stop harassing me." What happened next really pissed me off because he tried to lie his way out and pretend he'd been helping me out. He tried saying that he thought we were just gym buddies and friends and that he was just going to come say hey and catch up. My husband called bullshit and told him he knew everything and to stay the hell away from me. The guy tried to defend himself by saying that he only ever gave me advice on training and he doesn't like false accusations. At this point, because we were being so loud, the person who I assume is the gym manager heard us from his office, came out, and pulled him outside to talk. They stepped out to talk while my husband and I stayed at the front desk telling the other workers what's been going on the past few weeks. A few minutes later, the manager comes back inside and tells us that we don't have to worry about him anymore and that he's taken care of it. I saw the guy walking to his car to leave. I felt dumb in that moment because I realized the solution to my problem was that simple. I never even needed my husband to come in the first place. I'm not sure if he got banned or simply kicked out for that night. I guess when I go back tonight I'll find out and I'll have my husband accompany me again just in case. But the rest of our gym session was great. He never showed back up, thank God. These past 2 weeks really made me want to stop going because I didn't want to deal with him every time, but I'm just really happy I can work out in peace again. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, like, comment, share, and subscribe.